possible, you know? So for people with dyslexia and ADD, and I don't even know how bad it is, how severe this is. I need help getting tested for that. The place around me, the only place that will take my insurance, and I don't have the money. I haven't been working. My mom doesn't have the money. She's on a fixed income and on Social Security, and it sucks. Yeah, a lot of people easily judge me and criticize me and say, "Oh, wow, she's living with her mother and da da da. Why is she?" Yeah, well, life, unfortunately, I had a very unfortunate life, I guess you could say. It's always been one thing after another, and that's been my family's kind of our MO, or not really our MO, but that's been God's MO for our family. It's always a struggle. Life has always been a struggle, and I don't think it was ever meant to be this way. But it's unfair that, and I find it angers me with the injustice, whatever it is, like the unjust things that's happened to make our family have bad fortune. It's like it was almost like I don't know. It was like it's almost like it was a curse on my family that we never could get ahead. We always struggled. There's always something that knocked us down. Even when we were trying to get a little bit ahead, there's always three steps forward and 5 steps back, or 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. You know what I'm saying? And it's always been like that. Like, come on, when is there ever gonna be a time that my family can just have the opportunity to know what it feels like to have money to be able to pay all of our bills in 1 month? That's for real how it is. It was like that growing up. Not like we were living less than paycheck to paycheck when I was a kid. I seen how my mom struggled and cried over our bills that because she didn't know how to pay it. She didn't know how she was going to pay it. And I saw that growing up as a kid, and I never wanted to be a part of that. I never wanted to experience that, the pain that I saw my mom go through. So yeah, that's why I chose probably never to get married, never to have children, and I haven't, and I'm okay with that. I honestly am okay with that.